Morning guys, Aaron Pilates, IFBB Pro here. This is a little series we're putting together. So it's been a big month obviously in the bodybuilding world for me. Did NZ Pro, it was March 9 I think, so I won my debut pro show and straight to the Olympia, qualified for the Olympia, so pretty overwhelming. That's never been done before by any Australian have they won a debut pro show. And I went against the infamous Justin Wessels, who's known for the king of condition, and he's never been beaten in 20 years of bodybuilding by any Australian. So that was pretty cool. Justin's an awesome guy to compete with, so it was a big month for me. And then I went to Indianapolis, USA, and got runner-up there, second out of 15 dudes, including a really good lineup, including Charles Dixon, which is like Charles Dixon's like an OG of the sport, been in the Olympia many times. So you know, that was overwhelming to get the respect over there. People saying that, some people were saying I was most conditioned in the show. So Dennis James had a chat to me a few months before and just said, be the most conditioned and you'll earn respect. So that's what I wanted to do. So it's been a pretty successful month. What's happening now is, now I'm going for a bit of a detox phase. So 3 weeks of just training every second day. Nothing too strenuous, 3x10 basic stuff, no major drop sets. Protein's half by 70%, so 100 grams of protein a day. A lot of fiber. Carbs are sort of as I feel, you know, a bit relaxed in the carb department. Just sort of cleaning out an array of liver supplements, so R-alpha-lipoic acid, NAC, TUDCA, silymarin, glutathione, Pharma Greens, supplement which I get from TMJ, and TUDCA from TMJ. And yeah, doing that for 3 weeks, refocus, reset, make sure I'm more healthy. Then I guess like a 2-month off-season calorie surplus, then it's back into prep for the Olympia. So that's my plans, guys, and we're going to go outside here and hit a chest workout, and peace, thanks for watching. I like to start my chest workout. I usually start with 2 variations of flies. These days I'm trying to train a little bit smarter, as opposed to hitting the heavy presses at the start. I find coming in cold and hitting the heavy presses at the start, my elbows and brachialis go backwards just a little bit faster. Where if I do fly movements for the first 2 movements, number 1, I can take my arms out of the movement and isolate my chest better when I do fly movements, especially with the cable machine, but that's broken today. I can really isolate my chest and get the blood in there really specifically, and it warms me up. And then by the time I get to the pressing movements, I don't have to press 200 kg, 180 kg. Them days are gone for me. I don't want to do crazy weight because I want to compete for a long time. So I'd rather do the presses last. I don't have to go as heavy. I'm already warm, and the blood's directly in the muscle. Where if I do presses first, a lot of the time my arms tend to take over, so that's the structure that I aim for. First time doing decent weight in a month or 2. Joints actually feel pretty good, but I just love the old school training, so it feels good to push some decent weight again and have some energy. Alright guys, one exercise that I like to do at the very end, this is towards the end, we'll do one more after this, but is alternating press. So this is awesome for guys like me, where your arms tend to take over a lot, or your front delt. If your front delt gets really pumped and it takes over in your pressing movements, barbell press, smooth press, try alternating dumbbell press. So both arms up and one arm at a time, down at a time, one always up. And it just isolates the pec really well. You can play around with different angles to make sure it's just hitting your pec, and it takes your arms and delts out of the movement. And moderate weight, not too heavy. Another one of my key movements, this prep, that I haven't really talked about, but I really feel changed my physique, is dumbbell pullovers. So I'll do these 2 or 3 times a week, for chest and back, for 2 reasons. On chest day, obviously it works your chest, but you got to tense your chest as you're coming up and concentrate on the chest movement. But at the bottom, let the dumbbell hang right down and let it stretch your torso out, and let it stretch your intercostals out, and pull a vacuum at the bottom, and it elongates your waist and breaks all the fibers up around on your waist, and it kept me having a tight waist. So I would suspend it at the bottom and let it stretch me out, and then do my reps. But each rep, let it pull my waist right out and elongate that waist a bit. Little secret I had this prep.
Money that I don't accept. I took it. She said we should hook up the boyfriend of